just want to do a tutorial today showing how to play Mario Kart GP 2 on the Steam Deck. So I'm just going to get into it and then I'll talk about shit later. But basically what you're going to need is Dolphin Triforce, the latest, which is like 8 years old. You're going to need Dolphin Triforce, Lutris, which is available on the Discover store, Mario Kart, the GP2, the ROM, which you can get from like, literally anywhere, bro. Just, Google it and you'll find it, right? It's like 480 megabytes. And I just installed it to my SD card here. So you're going to see where it says, Dolphin Test. And you have the Dolphin Triforce EXE. The reason, if you don't know, Mario Kart GP 1, 2, F-Zero AX, and like 2 other games, they only work with Triforce, and that isn't available on Linux. So I'm just going to show you how to get it running on Linux here. So once you get Lutris set up, what you're going to want to do is go to Lutris, open it up. I'm not going to do a fresh install since I already I have everything set up here, so it's not too bad. But what you're going to want to do is click this plus, add locally install game. Sorry. Runner, I just put wine. Game options. You go to where your Dolphin is, so you're gonna want to do this. Let's say it's on your SD card too. Then you're gonna want to go Dolphin Test wherever it is located. Dolphin WX, and then do that. And then I believe for game options, that's all you put. For game info, you just put whatever you want. I literally don't give a shit. I just put whatever. So that's what you do. For wine, it's only going to give you 2 options, I believe: system and custom. I'm going to show you what you're going to have to do afterwards when you launch it. But let me see if this actually occurs again, because I came into an error that you might come across when running this. So I just want to try and see if that actually still happens. So I'm going to try running it on system, and I should get an error. Yeah, you're going to get this. So what I did to fix it, you're going to get this error. What I did to fix it was, you're going to want to get another thing from Flatpak store. It's called Proton Up QT, alright? That's what it's called. And basically, you're going to click this button, it's going to automatically start in Steam. But you're going to want to click on it and go to Lutris Flatpak. And this isn't going to be here, but this will be. So you're going to want to go to add version, GE, whatever the latest version is basically. I'm on this one right now. So you're going to click that, install, and then it's going to install. You're going to close that out. And then you're going to go back to configure. And you're going to go back to configure, and you're going to go to wine version, Lutris, and GE Proton 7.35. You're going to click save, and you're going to run it. And it should work now, so I'm just going to show you that real quick. Okay, as you can see, it's working here. You might encounter some weird errors when you're launching this up. Okay, the error I was actually just talking about just showed up. You're going to get this thing, at least I get it. It's really annoying, but you're just going to want to click yeah, and you're going to have to close it. Sometimes you might have to reset your Steam Deck. It's kind of annoying, but it's not a big deal once you're in Lutris, I think. Or once you're in Steam, my bad. Once you set it up as a, what do you call it? Once you set it up as a Steam shortcut. But what I do, what are some, essentials that you basically need in order to get this game running is enable cheats on. For audio, I have it set up like this. Sometimes it works in Steam, but it doesn't work on desktop mode. And it works. I only tried it with headphones. But for this, you're gonna want to do AM baseboard. And yeah, that's what you want to do for those settings. And you're gonna want to copy a script. Well, first, before it shows up here, you're gonna want to click. There's gonna be a button that says open. You're gonna click on it. You're gonna locate where your Mario Kart Arcade ROM is, and you're gonna launch it up there. It might crash, but once you restart it, it's gonna be here and it's gonna show up. You're gonna want to click right-click Properties, and I think it's Patches. Yeah, you're gonna want to click Edit Config, and this will be linked in the description. You're just going to want to copy this. It gives you 99 credits and it gets the game to run. It's from the wiki. So you're going to want to do that, and you just leave it on in there, right? And I think that's really it for Dolphin. I think that's basically it for the whole thing. It might crash sometimes. You might get that error like I showed you. But all I do to really fix it is I close it, I click config, sorry, I did this again. I click graphics, and I click software renderer, and then I close it, and then I go back to OpenGL. I have VSync on. It runs at 60 FPS, but there is a lot of choppiness that you're going to experience, which obviously is annoying, but you know, what can you do? It works and it runs. I haven't tested the first one, but I'll just show you some gameplay in a moment. You can see here, this is the game running on my Steam Deck. I added this, you're supposed to right click on the Lutris application and do add Steam shortcut, and you're just going to launch it up from there. And this is just me running it on my Steam Deck in gaming mode. It opens up like this automatically for me. I didn't really change any settings. This is all I do, you know, just see it works. You know, there's no real issues with it, I don't believe. At least I played a couple rounds and everything seems to work fine. You configure the controls within the Steam Deck control, like layout configurer, to whatever the default keyboard controls are for Dolphin. That's what I did at least, and it works for me. It's pretty sick. I believe you can configure the controls in Dolphin as well, like through the game control configurer button that's in the launcher. But I just prefer to do it that way. You can like move your kart like with the you can like hook up the analog stick to the default analog stick controls in Dolphin, and it feels like good to me. So yeah, I just think this is overall just like a perfect way to experience bro. It's arcade fun on the go, bro. Who doesn't want that, dude? It's sick. Hopefully this tutorial helped you guys out, and hopefully Mario Kart Arcade GP DX is available like without Windows soon enough. That'd be pretty dope. But yeah, thanks for watching.